Alright, what we have for sale today is a 1967 Airstream Tradewind. It's 24 foot long. You can see that the awning's in real good shape. We keep the camper stored underneath the carport when we're not using it. As you can tell, the sheet metal's in real good shape. We've got all the electrical updated. If you can tell down here, we have all new electric brakes, new bearings. It's got brand new shocks on it. We installed bearing buddies. Tires are in good shape. They stay out of the sun so they don't dry rot. Up here you have a outdoor receptacle for 110. As you can notice, these have curved windows. They only have curved windows for 3 years. Windows in perfect shape. They all function. They all work. Over here you have your storage compartment for putting your water hose and leveling blocks, and there's plenty of storage in there to do that. And right to the left of it is your Atwood hot water heater that works also. Go around to the back, you can see this is the back window for the bathroom, and it opens too. Right here is your storage for your black water tank and your hose for hookup. Nice and tidy back here. This is your service compartment door. Underneath here you have your breaker box and your cord to hook up to your power supply. This is your water and your 2 cutoff valves. You can tell you got the original bathroom in the color. You'll see the color of the bathroom and in the kitchen to match this also. Go around to this side. On the driver's side, you still see there's 3 curved windows on this side. There's another storage compartment. This is where the battery actually is located for running all your lights. And you can have your lights on even if there's no power. You can see there's conduit ran when we updated the electrical. Everything's been cleaned and sealed up. Walk around to the front. You have that's your exhaust fan for your stove. And up top is your air conditioning and your vents for your sink and toilet. And these are your 2 vents for your heater and for your stove. Up front we have our rock guard for our front window that opens. You have your city water inlet, but we never use a city water tank. You have 2 20-pound LP tanks. It has a new regulator on it. And you can tell that it has the spare tire carrier in the front mounted. A lot of the Airstreams did not have that. That was installed. It has a brand new spare tire for it. Come up to the front. You have that nice curved shiny door. And when you open it up, you got the original screen door that goes with it. That's in good shape. You can see it closes and you can lock also. And you can turn it and hold it where the door can shut. You come inside, you have 2 crank vents that open up and the fan cuts on. As you can tell here, you have, this is your kitchen dinette, and this table drops and the cushion's pulled out to a full bed. You have storage for books up front. You have shades. You got 3-way adjustable reading lights on both sides. You got 3-way lights up and down through the camper. If you look around, you have blinds. You have the gas lantern that came on these campers, and we do have a spare mantle for it. We upgraded the kitchen and the bath with ground fault receptacles. You have the factory fold up side, and this is the original countertops and the original Formica tops that go with it. You can tell it's all got mahogany woodwork. This is the original turquoise Magic Chef stove and oven, and it's got a broiler pan on the bottom. It is gas and it works, and it folds down. You We'll have a little knife block we installed and 2 spice racks. You got your overhead bins up and down through the camper that store, and these are all original. Nothing's been replaced. The original roof. You have original ceiling light that opens and closes for air. This is the original Dometic refrigerator. It has plenty of room. It has a top for a freezer. It is a two-way. It runs on LP gas and electric. You have a little galley here for storing whatever, towels, alcohol, or whatever. I have Honeywell thermostats. This is your thermostat for your air condition, and it sets. This is your pump to turn on your your holding tank for water. And the cool thing is it had cigarette lighters in the kitchen and in the bathroom that work. You open this door, you got all your storage space for all your canned staples and dishes or whatever you wanted to put in there. If you look underneath the sink, you have 2 tops and one on each side for just storing. And when you open up underneath here, this is your heater. This is a Suburban gas heater, and it flows hot air in the front and in the back, and will get very toasty in here when it's cold outside. It has a gas pilot light. Right here is the vanity, which we have yet to see on any other campers that are still there. You can tell it's in good shape and it still works. As you come into the back, you have the factory gaucho bed. We've had the front and the back reupholstered, and it has new foam. You can tell you have storage that lifts up underneath here and closes. You have more light. You have another crank out vent with a fan. This is your heater thermostat. When you use your heater, you're going to use this Honeywell thermostat to set and cut on. And again, it has reading lights. All the lights are 12 volt, and every bulb in the camper is the exact same bulb. So you don't have to go looking for other specific bulbs. This was a custom interior with the pull-out gaucho bed that turns into a full bed. And it had built-in dresser drawers. They open up, and they have drawers you can put in. We got literally keep our record player in here. You have a wardrobe hanging in here with a receptacle if you wanted to store anything or to run any other appliances if you wanted to. It's the same over here. We just have a bigger setup. And the storage compartment that was on the side of the camper, you can access it through here if you needed to. Underneath the gaucho bed is 3 storage bins where you can access for more storage. There's so much storage in the camper, it's just ridiculous. And you can have it packed with anything and everything. If you look at the bed, you can tell the material is brand new. I mean, we maybe used it 3 times, and like I said, whenever we don't use the camper, it stays stored underneath our carport. Come in here, this is the original bathroom, and it's got the original the wallpaper and secure. The battery underneath, it has a AC/DC converter. That is a brand new one that was installed last year. It has a 3-year warranty on it. You have a towel rack right here, the original sink, vanity, light, cup holder, another ground fault receptacle, another cigarette lighter, a little medicine cabinet, and this right here opens up so you can do your makeup or dry your hair and use the mirror at the same time. This is your towel rack. You can store all your towels and linens in it. This is the original bathroom, the original vinyl covered seat that lifts up. You know, it's just a regular, I think it's a Thetford toilet. It folds down. You have storage place underneath there, storing winterizing chemicals. And it's got the original shower, and we do have a shower curtain that goes all the way around it. But it is the original turquoise bathroom and kitchen. And the turquoise blue is very desirable. We go out. This is the factory air conditioner above it. It is an Armstrong unit. It works, it blows out cold air. And other than that, that's all I can really tell you about the camper. It's just a cute little gem. Had some modifications. I think this was another Gaucho at one time, but when we had it, it was already converted over to a dinette, which is kind of handy if you have more than 2 people.
Sleeps 4.
But it sleeps 4 comfortably. And this is your access for your refrigerator if you need it to. Other than that, nice 67 Airstream Tradewind, and hate to let it go, but it's going to make someone a very happy camper.